morning, everyone, and my students who are sitting here with the purpose that we are going to have the debate on the topic social media, the hot topic in our society actually. With this, there are so many students who are getting benefits, who are getting losses and all. So we have gathered with the purpose, of course, to have debate on social media. What are the advantages of social media and what are the disadvantages of social media? You guys, the audience who are watching my videos, especially for you, I would like to say before we start our discussion, if you are interested, and I'm sure about if you are watching the video, you must be interested as there is a need of English, not only for us, even for you also. So you guys need to just sit at one place, watch the videos very proper, try to listen how students are speaking, how I am asking the questions, what is the questions, and accordingly what the answers they are giving. So if you continue watching my videos, which I have committed daily minimum to spoken practice videos I'm going to put, if you do so, there is of course the time will come in your life also and you will start also speaking very good English. In case if you have some problems, you are not directly meeting because of the online, my numbers are there always in the videos in the bottom, right? You can ask me questions on my WhatsApp. My first job will be of course to reply you with the answer. This way also you can get the benefits. Now, as I told you, social media is the topic for today for our discussion, because the social media has been very hot and burning topic for our society, because of many strengths they are getting benefit from this. Many of the strengths, those who are not very serious in their life, they are getting the losses also. So now they are going to talk especially, not directly. I'll ask the question from them, they're supposed to answer me. Before we start speaking, once again I would like to remind you, if you are watching the first time this video, you need to subscribe first this channel, so that whenever I'll upload some new videos, you will get the updates there, notification will come to you, you can get the chance to watch the video, and the purpose of watching is just of course to improve your English. That will happen. So don't forget to subscribe, like it, and you must share with the friends, not because I want, because you want your friend should also be English speaker. Not only you get the benefit from the video, but also your friends who are living at, especially with you in your village, maybe in the city, or who are living far from you also, you can share with them also. These all are facilities available. Now I would like to go especially with my student. So as I have a number of students here sitting with the purpose to talk on the social media only, but if I take all to give them their introductions, it will take long time. So better I'm not going with the introduction of all, as I got some more number of students there sitting with the purpose. They are highly excited to speak about the social media. So those who are going to speak especially with them, and that person will have the introductions in details, and then I'll ask the questions. The topic, guys, I hope you all are aware, the topic of today's discussion is social media, right? So now on that topic, social media, who would like to answer me first? Can I see the hand? Who would like to answer me first? Okay, just write to me. My student Mr. Prahlad is there. So but I should turn Mr. Prahlad side and have some space be there. You be there, then I can talk to you. Fine. Okay, now Prahlad, that we all can see. Great. So now Prahlad, I have the first student who is going to give me especially the answer of my questions. And my question will be related your student's life only, how it can help you and how it can destroy you and your career also. Mr. Prahlad, welcome first of all in this like a seminar where we are sitting here for the debates on very burning issues which is there in our society of social media, right? So Mr. Prahlad, before you start anything about this social media, I would like to get your introductions. I know you very well, but the audience who are watching you, the students who are sitting you, it is not guaranteed they all know you. So please have some introductions in details, and then I'll come to the topic especially. Okay.
I have done graduation this year.
Okay.
And I am looking for a job. That's why I am here to learn English. And I am just 2 or 3 months old student here
In the class.
in the class.
You are 2 or 3 months old. Means
Yes.
you have got your admissions 2 or 3 months before only.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Fine. And today you are here, the part of this debate,
Yes.
where you are going to answer my questions related to
Yes.
social media. So I ask you the first question from you especially. When the word social media comes in your mind, either you think about or someone talks about, what do you think when you think about social media? What comes in your mind? What is social media?
Social media has their own advantage, some advantage and some disadvantage.
Okay.
And I want to talk about some advantage first.
My question is, Mr. Prahlad, when the word social media comes in your mind, so with this word, what do you think? What is this social media? My question is, what is it? Do you have answer of this? I hope you can try now. What is social media?
Okay, sir.
You can, you have idea of
I can
this?
try, sir.
Or anyone, what is social media? I'll come to you. Social media. Okay, but I just come to you. Sorry, Prahlad. Let me get the answer of what is social media from Mr. Ganpati, who is sitting there. Then after, I'll come back to you with the other questions. Now, Ganpati.
Okay, as sir has asked me question, what is social media? So social media is an online platform where we can convey our feeling, thoughts. The person who are from far from us, we can share our means of feeling, what we are thinking means about him, or what they are thinking about us. So we are conveying each other feeling and which other feeling. Yes, so social media. That's means mean from my side. What the social media.
Exactly. Thank you, Ganpati. You have rightly said that. What is the exact social media? That social media is a platform where we can connect and we can get together to like we have the relations, we have the feelings for one another. So where we can share our feelings, emotion, and all, which is connected and it's on available on internet and all that. Thank you very much for this. Now, Mr. Prahlad, as I was talking to you especially about social media, and your friend Mr. Ganpati said about exactly what is social media. I would like to know from you, do you use social media?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I would like to know, when you use social media, so which are the apps you use and what do you do?
Okay, sir.
Which are the apps of social media that you use and what do you do?
And I am graduate. I have graduated this year.
I am graduate this
I am
year.
graduate
Yeah,
this
I
year.
have done graduations this year. I have done graduations this year. Yeah.
And I have done graduation this year, and I am here 2 or 3 months old student. And now coming to the question, and sir asked me to which app I am using, and what do I do on that app.
That's great. Very good. Yes.
So first of all, I use Instagram and
First
WhatsApp.
of all, I would like to say to all the people sitting here and watching me on the TV,
Okay.
on the
Okay.
social media,
Sir.
YouTube. Yeah.
First of all, I want to tell everyone that I use WhatsApp
Okay.
and Instagram,
Okay.
and somehow I can say YouTube is also a social media app.
Okay.
So YouTube,
So YouTube, Instagram, and WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, yes,
Don't
sir.
you use Facebook?
No, sir.
You don't use. Maybe some personal reason of not to use.
Yes, sir.
Actually. So normally, what do you do?
On WhatsApp, everyone is only chat and communicate
Everyone
with,
have chatting only.
yeah, communicate with each other who is far from us.
Us, okay,
Yeah.
to communicate with one another who
Yeah.
are far from
Us,
WhatsApp.
yeah.
Instagram is what then?
Instagram, sometimes you if you feel bored, then you can
If you feel boring,
if you-
bored, okay, fine.
if you feel bored,
Boring, yeah, fine.
then you can go there and watch some.
Then you can.
Then you can go there and watch some reels and some comedy video, like there is some memes who is gonna
There are some memes who are gonna
entertain you
entertain you.
and
fine.
feel relaxed to you.
They make you relax.
They make relax
you
too.
relax.
Yeah,
fine.
they make relax.
Okay.
They make you relax.
Hmm.
And sometimes whenever you it's happened in our generation. Then everyone when someone goes somewhere else to visit, they upload their story and they upload their picture and all.
Okay,
So
so you, like people are sharing their stories,
Yeah.
especially their status.
What happened in their life.
In their life,
Yeah.
what happens or happened in
Yeah.
their life, they upload there with
Yes,
the help
sir.
of social media, and their relatives automatically, without the call,
Yeah.
they understand,
They understand
where they
where
are
are
and
they.
what they are
Yes, sir. Doing.
Okay, so as a student, dear Prahlad, do you get time to use so many apps? Don't you feel it is wastage of time?
Yes, sir. It is wastage of time,
Wastage
sir.
of
Time, sir.
So,
Uh, so
give me, I'll figure out.
sir, I am holding this, sir.
No, it's not, does not look good. Yeah, well, Prahlad,
Social media takes each lesson.
what are you talking?
No, you said on the video they make us.
No, when group of the person you talk, the non-living things become they. It is only singular. So when I'm talking so many things he's talking, WhatsApp, Instagram, and so. So I cannot say it then. It is only singular,
one.
only for one. When it becomes plural, it will become they then. Okay, like so. Well, Mr. Prahlad, you should said very good about that how and which are the apps you are using. Now my question is to you, as a student, as the time of the student is very curious, I mean it's very important for them, right? And in that important time, you get time for watching and chatting with the friends on the social media. Don't you feel it's a wastage of time and you are disturbing yourself?
Yes, sir. It is a wastage of time. Yes, sir. Somehow it is a wastage of time. But when used it when I feel boring time.
When you feel boring, then you
yeah.
use. So you don't use much.
No, I don't use much. sir.
Much time you don't use.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. You use in limit.
Yes, sir.
When you feel boring, then. Thank you very much, Mr. Prahlad. Thank you very much, Mr. Prahlad, to tell us about the social media. Now I have a questions next, which I first give you all, and who can answer that better, that I'll talk to you. Now coming. So my question will be next. Should a student use social media or should not use? This is my next question. Should a student use social media or should not use? How many of you can answer this or you are interested to answer? So no, now since you have already spoken, Prahlad, thank you very much. So I'll give you the chance. I agree. So Izan, you want to answer me this plus Himanshu Khan plus Ganpati. Should a student use social media or not? Plus Mr. Atif is also there. So now I would like to pass this mic first to Mr. Himanshu Khan, who will tell us especially a student should use social media or a student should not use social media, as we all are knowing about social media, how it's hampering the students' study actually. So now Mr. Himanshu Khan, wait, don't speak now, I'll give you mic, then you speak actually. So Himanshu Khan, now the question is, should a students, I'm not talking about the general public and all, as who are at present students, should they use social media or should they not use social media? That is my questions. So on that you have to put your opinion. It may be in favor or it may be in against, but you have to talk giving the proof also, giving some examples actually. Now it's over to you. You can start. Should a student use social media or should a student not use social media?
Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for welcoming me here. Uh, this is Himanshu. First of all,
your introduction with when have you joined this workspace?
okay. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. This is Himanshu Khan, and I am doing graduation with mathematics honors, and now I am in part 2, and I want to become a civil servant. So that I want to I want to learn English for that, and according to me, Oxbridge is the best coaching for learning English.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
How many
So
months have you completed in Oxbridge?
6 months I have completed,
Almost.
and I personally want to request you all to subscribe this channel, and because this channel is going to be beneficial for you, and you should join this coaching for learning English, because this coaching is best
As
coaching.
online and offline both class of.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so coming to the point, like the question, should a student use social media or not?
Yes.
Yes.
So according to me, students should use the social media, because it has many advantages and disadvantages also.
I would like to know something from my girls actually. Saleha is there, Rosni is there. Rosni, Corona we don't have now. If you are habit, so habit can be out of the camera, no problem. You can take it down if you don't mind.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you are angry also,
No, no, I'm not angry, sir.
but you will not do. It's your style now.
Not a style. What? This is normal. What to a style?
It's not normal. It's not a style. That's okay. So we have Saleha, Rosni, and Shruti actually. So Shruti, I would like to know from you. Are you aware about social media? First will be my questions. So what do you think about social media? What is social media? How you are getting benefit? I want to know from you. You will tell first introduction. What do you know about social media? How this is helping you? I hope I am clear. What do you know about social media? How this is helping you? Fine. I'll come to you the next. Okay. Anyone else would like to speak? Oh, Atif is also. Yeah, fine. Please. You will also speak. Fine.
Good morning, sir.
Morning,
And good
morning.
morning to all of you.
Good morning.
My name is Shruti Chaudhary.
Get mic closer to the mouth. Fine. Okay.
Again, repeat, sir.
Yeah, no, again repeat.
Good morning, sir. And
Good
good
morning.
morning to all of you. My name is Shruti Chaudhary. I am studying in standard 11th.
Atif, right? What's your name? What's your name? Atif, as I am interested to know about social media, you are being a small but smart, like I can see. When I asked who would like to answer me the next, you raised the answer I would like to talk about. So, not tough question, I would like to know from you only. As in which class, I hope you are in the class of? You are in 8th class. So you are the student of 8th class. I would like to know from you, does your like mom or they talk about father, they give you especially cell phone? Do you have permissions to use cell phone at the home? Wait, my question will be first to you. You will give the introductions, then you will talk. You have permission at the home to use phone or not? And if yes, by forceful, even if you get forcefully also, like forcing your parents also, then when you get the phone, what do you do? Understanding? So now you have to give the introduction, then you have to talk, you have permission to use phone or not, and if you get permission to use phone, then what do you do? Am I right, Atif? Now you can start.